Hey, America. This is Jeff, one American at large. Doing a follow up on that Sheriff Isreal Florida shooting and Sheriff Israel's involvement. And let's just get right into it.
So all I'm going to say is yes, I believe there needs to be a full investigation. I don't think some people were honest.
This is the Florida Attorney General.
Investigate this in Florida, and the right thing will be done.
Pam, was there a stand-down order?
Stand-down order. Now, why would you give a stand-down order to your own men trying to stop school shooter? Maybe because if you knew the guy was in there? Let's see what this teacher says right here as a witness.
And then I suddenly saw the shooter about 20 feet from me, standing at the end of the hallway, actively shooting down the hallway, just a barrage of bullets. And I'm staring at him thinking, why is the police here? This is strange, because he's in full metal garb, helmet, face mask, bulletproof armor, shooting this rifle that I've never seen before.
Now, that kid was not wearing none of that. So let's see what the Sheriff Israel and his amazing leadership, let's see what he has to say.
How about this? How about this? In November, the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office, not your office, but a neighboring office, responded to a call from a woman who had taken the shooter in and his brother after the death of their mother. She told police that the shooter had gotten into a physical fight with her son and threatened to go get his gun and come back. She also said he had used guns to threaten people before and had put a gun to others' heads in the past. That's a crime. Were you aware of that incident?
No, I wasn't aware of that incident, but if a person had a gun put to their head and they were the victim of that type of incident, that's an aggravated assault. That's an absolute felony.
Full shooter in the making. According to notes released on that call, no report was even initiated. At this point, sir, do you understand how the public, seeing red flag after red flag after red flag, warning after warning after warning, they hear that your office didn't even initiate a report when they got a call saying that this guy could be a school shooter in the making? How could there not even be a report on this one?
Well, if that's accurate, Jake, there needed to be a report, and that's what we're looking into. That a report needed to be completed. It needed to be forwarded to our either Homeland Security or Violent Crimes Unit, and they would have followed up on it.
That's from your notes. That's from notes released by your office. I'm not making this up. This is from Broward.
No, and that's what the officer who handled that.
Multiple red flags that were brought to the attention of the Broward Sheriff's Office about this shooter before the incident, whether it was people near him, close to him, calling the police on him.
Jake, I could only take responsibility for what I knew about. I exercised my due diligence. I've given amazing leadership to this agency.
Amazing leadership?
Amazing leadership. Who's that sound like? Bunch of excuses. Yeah, things are looking So if he's with her, no, because if he was with her, he'd be involved in a bunch of crimes, right? Well, let's see.
First responders from going in and actually offering aid to the students that were shot. So what's happening here? Now we find out that there's more than 66 investigations by the Broward County State Attorney's Office into the Broward County Sheriffs, deputies and employees. I mean, these range from kidnapping, extortion, drug sales. I mean, I was blown away looking at this Brady list.
And this is the Sheriff Israel talking about what amazing leadership he's given. And, they do these practice school shootings. Why do they got kids practicing school shooting just to sit?
Shooter on campus.
You shouldn't do that with kids, man. That's disgusting. Those kids should not be nowhere involved and have nothing to do with their stupid-ass drills. They're normalizing it is what they're doing. And you better hope this man right here is going to stop it. Because this is the only chance we got, America. And if he turns on us, if he doesn't, you better pray that this man stops it. And with that being said, America, thank you for listening to One American at Large. All right. Have a good evening.